bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Go closer, do like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'm yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between our visitors and the Green Bay Packers. Winter has certainly arrived here in November as we're all set to go. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing on their first play. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Coverage defensively by Micah Parsons. Viking 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's complete, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down. 19 Tiger.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2. And the Packers
throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down pass play coming. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. It's inside the 10. Brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready, steady.
Right up the gut. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. They're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Another carry for him. Cuts right. It's a foot race. It in for the touchdown. The Aviators finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
The extra point is up, and it is good. The Aviators respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
the ground here with Barkley. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 2nd and 5. Trying to throw this from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here's the snap on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
They'll run here on 1st down. There he goes, right sideline. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Aviators take the lead on the first play of the drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Aviators break that tie and now lead by 7. After they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
Throwing the out route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's out in the clear. Now he's past the 25. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they... And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Okay,
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Shot.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 77, trap 60, trap 60.
He's dropping back to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Second down now. They need 7.
Second and 7.
Come on, come on.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
4th down, pass coming. This finds its target, that's Hill. Shoots away from one. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Back to the well again. He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And they say the Packers got to this one. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Aviators are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Red. Cougar 19. Go.
Now give left side. Shoves one away. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on these stud tight ends, that's big time.
He gets 6 on that play, and they're going to have a first down now.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Dump off caught by his back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Mustang 19. Seven Pirates.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19 tight. Stephanie. 60 Bison. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. You work so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has it at the 11. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Here's the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to try another deep one here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Aviators do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football on EA Sports. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All set to go now from the 35. Trying the right side. Blast through midfield. Inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown. The Aviators grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
19, Tiger, 19.
And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. A lot of mess on the move here. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down. Looking quickly here.
4 yards. He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Makes the catch. He's denied the goal line, but they're still going to have a chance here, Brock. That play did get him enough to make it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Barkley takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Kicking team on to try the PAT. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Alert! Ready! Ready!
Plowing up the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurt! Viking 18!
They send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They've got a man in motion.
Bronco 80!
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he charges ahead, but snow and defenders stop him. Look like he picked up a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Come on. That's Bronco switch. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, man.
Man in motion here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Okay, ready?
Now, this snow is making all kicks a little tougher, and with that in mind, they're going to pass on the field goal and go for this 4th down.
Get it.
He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. And it's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 cards. Ready.
Handoff down to the receiver. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Looking to throw here. Caught out left. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey! 60 Eagles. 6.
They'll run here from the gun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
2. Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Another carry for him. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Aviators make it a 9-point advantage. Now we'll see them try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. The Aviators make it a 10-point ball game. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. It's his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Still sticking with the passing game. He brings it in. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. They'll go for the gun with Barkley. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All set to go now from the 35. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Aviators make it a 9-point advantage.
He just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring it. Look at the juice he showed on touchdown number 4. He actually looks like he's getting stronger and faster as this game goes along. Just wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Aviators make it a 10-point ball game. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Packers take their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go,
Here we go.
Back to throw now. Finds Barkley underneath. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's go now.
Throwing it again here. It is caught left side. And they bring him down around the 34. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He has room past the 25. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Covering the pace here as the clock continues to run.
and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They are throwing it again. He's got a man left. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now to throw. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down. First down and 10 yards.
Here's the throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not...
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the 4th. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And they've got it. They come through with the recovery. That should win this game. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the 1st quarter, 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter? No, you win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the 4th.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
Another throw here on 2nd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And take him down right along the 30. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. From the left hash, this is from 47. It's close and no good. It connects with that left upright. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
We've set it down from the 37. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go now.
They're gonna pass it here. He's trying to push the field. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Aviators emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.